Brandon came to us 13 and a half years ago through foster care. So he was placed in our home. And then a year and a half later, Briona came as a child in foster care to our home. And then adoption was final that next year. Brandon makes you just embrace every moment of the day. His genuine love for life is contagious. And he is the most generous, encouraging kid you could ever meet. Briona, she definitely takes the challenges in stride, and she is independent, and she is gonna figure out how to make it work, and she's gonna do her best.
Because, when all this first happened 13 years ago, I didn't know right then when this all first started that I was going to get to watch him grow up still. And so it means the world to me that I've got to still be in their lives and watch them grow. And everybody's so negative about the foster care and adoption. Everybody thinks it's just a negative, terrible thing. And it's just a bad stereotype, and it's not the case. A lot of people like Brian and Mandy out there that have the biggest hearts, and they would do anything for a child. It takes a special person to bring in somebody else's kid and raise them like their own. I'm so thankful to Mandy for being the mom I couldn't be to my kids, giving them the life they deserve that I couldn't give them.
There's, I think, this misbelief outside the foster care world that parents who have their children in the system don't love their children. And that is not true. And so once I saw from Dan and Casey, like, they love their children immensely, and that is not why we're here, I could tell we were on the same page.
The biggest act of love I could show my kids is to let them go over and to be with Brian and Mandy. To be taken care of like I couldn't take care of them. And that's the big thing. That's why I've always appreciated Mandy and them too, is they make sure our kids know I love them.
The foster parents, it really, the weight is on us to create the relationship. I think birth parents are already in a tough spot when the kids are coming into foster care and don't know how to reach out. I mean, it's an uncomfortable situation. Feels like people are judging you everywhere you turn. And so it really is on foster parents to be kind of that lead and guide that relationship to build it up, because we're in the position to kind of step in and support a family as a whole. I feel like we built a relationship based off of honestly just seeing each other as human beings who we're gonna share this tough spot together. Having a relationship with Casey has dramatically changed the way I view the world, but it also has immensely helped my kids to be grounded in who they are and just to not have those missing links in their life.
I feel like any foster parent and birth parents could have a good relationship if they tried. And it's possible. It don't have to be a negative thing. It's only negative if you make it negative. You look at it the positive way.